has not had a juvenile detention center since 2019. The city had to close the facility's doors after funding cuts and a council vote. In the same timeline, around 2023, state lawmakers set aside millions of dollars to renovate the center, promising it would be ready next year. Tonight, Wave News reporter Julia Richardson says Metro Council members, Julia, they want this process to speed up.
Yeah, Jose, during a public safety committee meeting today, Metro Council members passed a resolution encouraging Governor Beshear to speed up the opening of the juvenile detention center here in the Louisville Metro. They say, among other things, it's a public safety issue.
We're kind of in a spot where either the youth is released in regards to these high crimes or they're sent to Adair County a couple hours away.
This is the dilemma officials are facing when it comes to youth offenders in Jefferson County. A lack of jail space for them means they are either sent to a jail in another county or are released for crimes they'd normally be incarcerated for. Now, Metro leaders are depending on the juvenile detention center reopening to help stop these issues.
We just believe that it needs to be opened. It needs to be opened at a faster pace than where it's at right now.
Louisville Metro Council member Jonathan Joseph is a sponsor of the resolution to speed up the process, which has support from council members from both political parties. The measure gained more sponsors during Wednesday's Public Safety Committee meeting.
We're happy to say that this effort has always had bipartisan support and agreement in order for us to really positively affect change in our juvenile crime rate.
But council members also acknowledge there are more factors to improving that crime rate.
I hope that whatever comes in place has those different components for education, connections to vocational training, dealing with substance and trauma-informed care, because you can build it, but if it doesn't provide those things, then we will see a lot more recidivism, and I know a lot of us don't want to see that with our young people.
Terry Brooks, Executive Director of Kentucky Youth Advocates, echoes that sentiment, telling me he's in favor of the resolution if council members are intentional with the facility's purpose.
We want to make sure that it's not just a holding tank. It's not just an adult jail for kids. We want these kids to be served and assessed and counseled. We want them to get back on the right track.
The governor's office sent us a statement saying the state needed Louisville Metro to transfer the deed of the facility to the Commonwealth before the design and construction phase could start. The administration said it took 2 years for that to happen. Again, the facility is expected to open next fall. Julia Richardson, Wave News.